Hey, identifying the x-intercepts. The x, all right? If you watch the softball games, right? X, Y. What I'm trying to tell them is hit it horizontally, don't hit it up in the air with a Y. X, Y, that's all I'm doing. So if I know there's one of you here nodding your head that gets that reference I've made. Okay. Identifying, here's our problem. Identifying the x-intercepts. So the first thing I want to look at is this. We want to set it equal to 0. To find the x-intercept, we set it equal to 0. Now, because, and this is why we reviewed the factoring skills, because you have to be able to factor to do this. Now, what do you notice about the way I wrote that problem? I reset the f of x to 0, because at the x-intercept, what is the y value? The y value is a 0, correct? It's a 0.
Correct.
So what I want to do is that also, I do not like having a negative for an a term. It really just messes me up royally. So what I did was this. I divided everything by -1 or factored a -1 out. Does everybody see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Factored, I just changed all the signs and put the negative out there. That will let me get rid of it, and I can factor the 8. What are the factors of 8? 8 and 1 and what? 4 and 2? It is a plus sign, so guess what I'm going to do here? Add them. And the 4 and 2 make the 6. So I know I'm going to have a what? An x with a 4 and x with a 2. What does the 4 have to be? The larger number always matches that. So it'll be negative. And the 2 will also be negative because the only way to get a positive is either multiply positive times positive or negative times a negative. Now, you have to remember this. Everybody listen. These are inside liars. They're inside parentheses, right? So I know this. You set each parentheses equal to 0. Now, we're going to show it this way. Basically, if you add 4 to this side, you're going to get what? X equals what? 4. And if you add 2 there, now I'm just going to be real honest with you. I probably wouldn't write down this step right here, because once I get it here, I know the answer is what? X equals the inside liar answer, like it's part of like a vertex almost. So it's 4 and 2. So I know this. The x-intercepts occur at 4 and 2, which can be written like this. It can be written 4, 0 and 2, 0 as points. I don't know if I wrote that on there or not. Yes, I did. The x-intercept is actually the point 4, 0 and the point what? 2, 0. That means the same thing as this. That means the same thing as this. That's what I want everybody to understand. There are different ways of writing it, different ways that you're going to be able to explain those things. That's the way that they want to do those. All right, go ahead.